Imagine this. There are people in a rowboat, and all of them are rowing and rowing, working really hard, exerting tremendous effort to make some progress on the path. When finally someone realizes that nobody untied the boat from the dock. So that's what meditation can sometimes feel like. We're working really hard on our cushion, only to realize that our effort isn't doing much good unless we're carrying it off the cushion and into the world. This video is all about the 5 precepts and how to use them to live a life with ethics and morality, more clarity and less complexity. Stay tuned.
Join me for Meditation Mondays.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is MaKenzie Fly. I took my last name, Fly, and made it my mission. It's an acronym for Fear Less Yoga, and that's what we're here to do. If you're new to the channel, please click subscribe, but more importantly, the bell icon so that you can be alerted when I upload new videos. The last video, we talked all about generosity, which truly is the foundation from which this work builds upon. So if you missed out, check it out here. No, wait, is it here? Everything is connected. Everything is interwoven. So who you are in your public life affects who you are in your private life, and vice versa. So what this is saying is it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to meditate and then be mean. So if you meditate just so you can tell other people that you meditate, or check off some box that you parade around with this pious and self-righteous air that you're a meditator, but you're still not a good person, then it's time to kind of recalibrate and refine maybe your moral compass. So if you're sitting there thinking, what can I do to ensure that I'm being basically a good person? Well, you're in luck. In Buddhism, there are 5 precepts, or codes of conduct for right living. So say it with me. Sila. Sila. S-I-L-A. Essentially means ethics or morality. And these 5 principles help you live a life of integrity. And integrating them will drastically clean up your life for more simplicity and less complexity. Precept number 1, to refrain from taking life. So doing your best not to harm or kill. This precept means that you value the miracle of life in any form, and that all beings long for happiness. Most people think of this precept when they think of diet, but really it could encompass so much more. Precept number 2, to refrain from stealing or taking what was not given. The idea with this precept is that stealing is actually self-sabotage, because even if you get away with it, you yourself will always know that you took something that wasn't necessarily yours. And that truth, that wisdom within, will eventually eat away even at you. Precept number 3, to refrain from misuse of the senses or sexual misconduct. Lust cracks the brain. Think about it. How often is lasting love and happiness traded for fleeting pleasure? When we realize that our sexual energy is sacred, we're less likely to disperse it all around. The 4th precept, to refrain from wrong speech or lying. This one's asking you to realize how powerful your words are. But they're almost like spells. Quite literally, you cast out vibration of sounds, and they have a great impact and effect. So watch when you start gossiping or exaggerating. The 5th precept, to refrain from taking intoxicants. And obviously you think of drugs and alcohol, but truth be told, anything in excess could become an intoxicant. So substances that cloud your clear seeing are intoxicating. When you are lost in obsession and addiction, you have more confusion and delusion. And by refraining from those substances, you have more clarity and control. Those are your 5 precepts. And your commitment to sila, or your morality, saves you from creating complex conditions within. And you really can use these precepts as a guideline to help you move through your life with skill And it takes practice, just doing the best that you can to constantly recalibrate and refine your moral compass towards simplicity. And when you do this way of living, it gives you the gift of fearlessness. You don't have to worry about suffering with guilt, with remorse, or confusion. You can know without a shadow of a doubt that you've untied your boat from the dock, and that all of your effort with this as your foundation is worth it, is helping you make progress on the path towards enlightenment. Let's use those 5 precepts and place them within our meditation. So if now's not the time to meditate, I totally get it. Just give this video a thumbs up so that you can return to it when the timing is right. Make yourself comfortable. Ideally, sitting is good. If you need to lie down, that's all right too. Just if you're driving, please keep your eyes open. And we'll do this together. I'll be here the whole time with you. Only 5 minutes, so not too long, not too short. Just enough time. Once you're ready, take a deep breath in. And a complete breath out. Close your eyes. In this first moment or two, just feel your body from the inside out. Beginning to perk up your awareness as you catch a hold of your consciousness. And give your awareness a place to land. You can settle on awareness of breathing. Witnessing yourself breathing in. Witnessing yourself breathing out. And we'll use phrases inspired by the 5 precepts. Allow them to take root in your heart and develop into skillful action, rooted in ethics and morality. You can repeat them after me or just allow them to wash over you. May I refrain from taking life, from harming or killing. May I refrain from taking what is not freely given, from stealing. May I refrain from misuse of my senses. May I refrain from wrong speech, exaggeration, or lying. May I refrain from taking substances that cloud my clear seeing. Feel these phrases refine and recalibrate your moral compass. Relax. Know that this is not to take anything away from you, but rather to create more clarity, more simplicity, more space in your life. It's meant to make your life easier, not harder. A deep breath in through your nose. Big sigh out your mouth. And blink your eyes open. Beautiful meditation, everyone. Thank you so much for placing those precepts in your heart. I hope that they make a difference for you in your life. At the end of the day, it's all about just doing the best that you can to be a good person. If you didn't know, I am now on Insight Timer Meditation app. So please check out the link below and follow my teacher profile there. From now on, my meditations will be solely on Insight Timer. So follow me there if you've enjoyed our time together. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe and the bell icon. And until next week, may you fear less and love more. Namaste.